So the 2017 Telstra Queensland Corporate and Private Award winner is Kyra Bonney.
Well, thank you, everybody. That was a really good reception I just received. So first of all, I just want to say I also want to acknowledge and pay respects to the traditional owners of whose country we're on today for this wonderful celebration. I would also like to say a huge thanks to Tanya Sinaboldi, who's my manager, and she was also one of the finalists in last year's awards, and I had the privilege of attending that ceremony in Melbourne to watch her go through the whole thing, but I also got to witness another Aboriginal lady who took out the whole award for the night, and that was a really huge highlight. But for me, being Indigenous, it kind of led the way that anything is possible if you put your heart and your soul to it. I would also like to thank two of the most important people to me in my life, my father Gary Sambo and my mother Shirley Bonney, who couldn't be here with me tonight, but they're here with me in spirit. They wished me luck before I came here. They're always in my mind and always in my heart, and I'm always thinking of them. I ring them constantly, if not every day, every second day. For those of you who don't know, I've only currently moved here to Queensland, so I'm new. I moved here in February. I've never lived anywhere else, so to me, being Indigenous is like moving to another country. All my family and friends are back in WA, so me and my partner, we had to move here and start all over again, and we just absolutely love it. Everything's so close. You can go south, north, and you're always hitting some beautiful places, and we're still discovering so much more. But I also like to say thanks to my daughter, Kalali. She's my heart and soul. She is the reason that I have chosen to take a different path in my life, and she's been the reason that every time I hit those dark spots, or I fell deep into that dark place, she became my lifeline. She was the one person that pulled me out every single time and gave me a reason to pick myself up and move on. I would also like to say it's been an amazing journey, and hearing everybody's stories, to me, we're all winners. It's the fact of being acknowledged and recognised for your efforts and your contribution that you not only have an influence on people as individuals, but also to society in general. Before I came here tonight, we've spoken about people being very vulnerable. I just want to also dedicate this award to a very great friend. I've lost so many people in the last coming months. My brother-in-law, he passed away at the age of 35 and left behind his young family. I had to fly back to WA and had to arrange funeral and also support my family, and it's just been a hard slug. And then just tonight, coming here, we've lost a great friend and was told at 4:30 before we arrived here. And I even questioned whether or not we should be here, but I want to dedicate this award to him and to others that we've lost along the way, because I think that it's very important that we never forget the people who have impacted on us in our lives and shaped and moulded us to be who we are today. And if I had to leave one more thing with everybody, I've been a big advocate for equality right across diversity. People who are living, a very unfortunate life. We tend to see people, we talk about people, it's in the media all the time. Everybody is a book. We all have a journey. We didn't get to where we are because we worked hard. We got to where we are because we've experienced trauma, some pain, mental illness. We've had to deal with a lot of challenges in our life. But those are the things that shape and mould us to who we are and to who our real character is. Don't ever let anybody tell you who you are. that's up for you to define and determine who you are to others. Thank you.